posting USS 45.
What's going on?
Nope. What's going on, everybody? This is Val Barya and my husband, David Mitchell.
In Voice of Autism, episode 244. Oh boy.
Baby Yoda.
You guys probably seen the video blog from earlier. Probably not 240. Yeah, it is 244.
Oh God, I'm sure.
Yeah, I am oofed up, but...
You almost oofed up, man.
But I'll be honest. Today was a wild day. For people who probably haven't seen the video blog.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2:44.
Yep.
It's on note.
2:44, not 4:44. 444. Chicago Rail fan. I'll let me tell you a meme. Stop posting US 45.
Mm-hmm. Stop posting US 45.
US Switcher 45.
Mm-hmm. But
hey, Chicago Rail fan, need to ask. Even though it's not a train show, what was the best train in Chicago? Speaking of Chicago, I started to love Chicago PD.
Oh, Val been wanting Chicago PD all day.
Yep.
Or not all day, but for a whole couple of hours since we got home from class.
Yep.
So, yeah.
It's my favorite show because of that favorite actor.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah. But, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh. Second, my friend, she online, but...
Shout out to Shadow Tribe.
Yep. My friend Shadow Tribe, it's someone we went to high school with back in the day.
Yep.
I was talking to him on his live stream earlier by chat.
Baby, yeah.
But he was playing DayZ.
I did the Baby Yoda dance.
Now let me check if he online.
Baby Yoda. Yeah, I do pose it like Baby Yoda. Woo.
Because I want to let him know that we just started a live stream.
Is it? Good question, Vel. As a 100% unbiased opinion, the Metro MP35PH is the best train locomotive in Chicago.
Oh yeah, that is true. A lot of rail fan informers are trying to get it.
But that MP36PH?
Mm-hmm.
MP36PH. I know it's not a fan of trains, but I was curious about Chicago's best train. Mm-hmm. Is that a commuter rail?
It's a commuter train.
Best locomotive in Chicago. And
It's a locomotive.
Oh, this MP36PH?
Yeah, let me Google it in MP.
Hey, Chicago Rail fan. So, Chicago has the commuter rails, then mixed freights. Just curious.
Mm-hmm. Right here, what he talking about.
MP36H locomotive series.
Yep.
Even though it's not a train show, but I'm still curious about trains.
But yeah. But also, so I'll bring up because their autistic boy who is a train fan, then that it being attacked because his family that work for BNSF have let him do a video of him throwing a switch, and everybody is shitting on him for that.
Throwing a switch?
Yeah, back and forth. And
what is switch?
A switch is what you switch the train onto one track to another track.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's what a switch is.
Gandy Dancer? Like a Gandy Dancer, it's a different thing.
The switch is what you use to put the train on different tracks. It's like the steering wheel of trains, Val.
Oh, I see.
But the thing is that his parents found out that a little research, don't try to hate on me and don't try to say I'm defending him. He autistic too because I thought it was only right to defend another autistic
Sorry, I had a lot
because
of
a
itch.
lot of people are just straight up being told dick bags and being total asses to him.
Yikes.
Let me move this down a more for you guys can hear it. That should be better.
Really? You okay, David? Oh
Yeah.
God, I'm so sweaty.
Oh, your palms, sweaty palms.
Sweaty palm.
But
Ooh.
thing is that his parents let him because they work for BNSF.
Ooh, that's
And
cruel.
track that they were on, looked it up, and checked with a couple of friends who lived along the line up there.
Mhm.
They confirmed with me that the track he threw was being worked on. So yeah.
Thanks, Chicago Rail fan, for the
So those people
entertaining question.
those people are shitting on him need to fucking back off.
They judge too quickly, man.
And he's autistic. One person did a fucking YouTube video of it saying that that the guy should be in jail for life, and he did autistic. The dude need fucking chill. I'll be honest.
Give a chill pill.
Yeah, the dude who made a video being a shithead to him. I'm not even joking. I'm sorry, but if you're going to be a shithead to someone who autistic and family member who work for a railroad, dude, heck, there even video of BNSF worker that know him letting him get on the locomotive and take video.
Really? Are you allowed to do it?
You have to have permission.
But the parents, though.
Yes.
Was still. That's the reason why he got access to record trains.
Yep. Why he was able to get up close and record them up close. But the people who don't know, who don't do the fucking research, just want to shit on someone.
Haven't been to Chicago or saw trains there. I'd never been to Chicago, neither saw trains there.
I have never been to Chicago, but I do want to take a chance catching trains there.
Yeah.
Like, that's something I want to do so badly.
Mhm.
Like, oh my god. I know Chicago is the train capital of the United States. Like, literally. They'll have never been to Chicago, and also I have never been to Chicago either. I'm not even joking. That's the truth.
Don't get shot.
Yeah, that's true. You could get shoot up in Chicago if you go in the wrong neighborhood.
Oh.
But he's saying it true.
That reminded me of Chicago PD.
Yeah, on the TV right now, we have the TV muted because we don't want to get copyright strike.
Oofed.
But Chicago PD on the TV right now, and no, I am not turning the screen to it because that will also get me screwed.
Yeah, speaking of Chicago PD, I got hooked onto that since last Thursday.
Yeah, but...
And I got a crush on the actor. Oh.
Well, you get crushed on anybody on TV or NASCAR. Like, literally, even females.
Dude, I got crushed on this Chicago PD actor.
Like,
oh my god, he's so cute.
But I'll bring it up. Like, if you look at some of his older video of him getting on locomotives and filming like inside it, they literally show railroad workers letting him on the locomotive. I'll probably talk about it more in Fans of Trains a little bit more on Saturday night. But the thing is that they're judging him and jumping on him way too fast and shitting on him, and he's just autistic. Like, I'm sorry, you don't jump on someone and be a total fucking dick. You don't. You fucking do not.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I fucking learned myself.
Are you kidding?
Mm-hmm.
I was retying my hair because it's so
and you
cool.
could tell in the video in the voice that he autistic.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Even though he threw the switch, he threw it right back too. But the funny thing is that there was a railroad worker watching him and let him to it.
Hmm.
And though with family members of him, I didn't check and I did a lot of researching.
Hmm.
Heck, I do way too much research into shit, like literally. Am I right?
Yeah, you did more research than anything.
Heck, same with Model Railroad and.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but for those people who think of shitting on the kid is okay, don't. Just fucking back off.
Oof.
Because that'll be a total dick out move, and all you be doing is making yourself look like a total asshole.
Oh? Really?
Mm-hmm. Like literally. But yeah. Just do not get shot. But it's something I'm not gonna lie about.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's like.
And reason why I did brought him up, heck, it's something that is gonna be part of both Fandom Train and Voice of Autism because it related because he is autistic. Now there are memes that they're making about the kid
What?
right now, and I don't think this shit is funny.
This shit is funny? No?
No. And them to making this shit around him, like that stuff I did don't think is funny.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Speaking of the weather today, it's so cool and I love flannels.
Yeah, it was cool today, but Jesus, it it a little wet. It rained a little bit. Heck, it probably still raining outside as we speak.
That's the reason why I hope it's getting cold. Oof. I want to warm myself. You know?
Well, I'm both be working in the middle of the rain tomorrow.
You serious, David Bunny?
Exactly, it both be raining from most of the day tomorrow. Then I'm supposed to clear out after 6.
Mm-hmm.
But by the end of the week, by Wednesday, will be 91 degrees.
Oh, nasty 90s.
Yep. So Wednesday it gonna be an awful day, and I'm not looking forward to that. Let me be honest.
Okay.
I do not look forward to these summer temperatures.
I hate summer temperatures.
Heck, the temperature tomorrow will be, or check with Friday with. It'll be Friday in about 30 minutes. Will be right at 79, almost 80. It'll probably hit 80 tomorrow.
I love to be in 72. I love this temperature today, Does that make me feel sexy?
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Now,
What do you think about the color?
cute.
I could have been wearing this today, but it's too much.
But I'll just bring up, we did, if you watch from the video blog, we did went to downtown Charleston today.
The Apple Center.
Or check, we always are in downtown Charleston on Thursdays. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Until further notice.
Mm-hmm.
That if we cannot make
But
it, but we did.
We were not at MUSC, but we were instead around the downtown Charleston historic district where the Apple store is.
Mm-hmm.
Walking around like you probably seen it from the video blog earlier today.
Like me. Look, they were color coded, almost a color coded.
Mm-hmm. Great. But yeah.
Oh, David, no snuggling.
But I'll just bring it up.
I'm gonna watch Chicago PD while I do live stream. What?
But it's something I'll just bring up. Like, it was a good day. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Really?
Yes?
Oh my god, David, you might see me sleeping in this outfit.
Probably will be in a bit. Also, you want to tell them about your video editing today?
Baby Yoda was... Baby Yoda.
But we'll let her get that after I get done talking about the reason why we were walking around today, because we did some stuff with Apple, and heck, they were going to do some little interviews and stuff with, am I right?
But we didn't do it because of the time.
Yep, and because the people that were supposed to come were not able to come.
In the group?
No, on their side. So instead, they just gave us some phones to walk around and take some photos.
Mm-hmm.
for the group, which that was pretty cool in itself.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Heck, I might try to find a phone that have a great a camera at that. Like I know it's about time for me to get a better camera for my iPhone, but I'm that it better than the phone I'm using right now. Like I'm going to use the phone up until I can't use it anymore. And I'm going to try to find a better one eventually. But yeah. Now, if I do, I'm going to have to find one with more memory space because I'm not going down to a cheaper phone. I am not going down to something that is crappy.
I don't like cheaper phones either.
Like, heck, my first phone was a little cheaper and crappier. Like, this phone cost about $110, about 100. It's actually 125. I might try to find one about 150 that is better,
Mm-hmm.
that have more memory space, plus a better camera, but that will be eventually something different. But yeah, we enjoyed stuff today. Now, but yeah.
David's favorite, me editing. Let me tell you something. Let me be in my comfortable position. So way back when I did my editing for the first time, actually I attended this editing session last Tuesday, and it went special
Mm-hmm.
where I try to work on with the other video before I work on my own video. Here's the kicker. I was supposed to start editing my interview until David called me get back at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and he said there's always a Thursday. So, fast
Yep.
forward, David, 2 hours. 3 o'clock the day our friend got home, I got the laptop to myself,
Yep.
started editing my project, which is my interview, and
Mm-hmm.
Dr. G, aka Dr. Gwinnett, tried to train me a little bit about how to work on with two videos in different angles, which I did.
Mm-hmm.
I fulfilled the mission. That's the time I put up some spices to the video that I made. So the
Yeah.
first phase that I did today was doing the cuts and doing the video angle changes.
Mm-hmm.
And I added the title and I added my first B-roll. Speaking of, 2 hours later, after I added the text, the caption of questions, I added the B-roll. I add only a B-roll, one B-roll for now. And after I put some decorations, aka some side notes of, the like this emphasize the item that I pointed. That will be premiered once it's done.
Mm-hmm.
The cut, like everything is done, like the cuts, the splits, and the unwanted stuff. Because the raw video that I have is 9 minutes long.
Vel is 90% done with her video,
95.
or 95% done.
aka the last 2 digits of my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And with Dr. Gwinnett coming up, I try to show to him everything that I learned from him. I didn't know that I quickly learn everything.
Also, I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of editing I did in the day video blog with the locomotive I caught from the day before yesterday
Excuse me, David, let me talk something.
on Wednesday.
Hey, David. And I told them that David, that Dr. Gwinnett and Lisa came in by surprise to kind of check excuse me, to kind of check what I learned in the course of the 2 hours of my editing. If I'm really focused on what I do.
Yep, and you were focused how much I can be. Am I right?
Yes. Heck, when Dr. Gwinnett found out that I add a little spice to the part where I do side notes, because this is what sets apart from other videos that we
Mm-hmm.
produce in the group in the aquarium.
Yep.
I shared to him that in my style I wanted to have a dish like a break by describing my perspective on a certain matter or topic, in which I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just you receive answer. You're not just ask questions and receive answers.
Yep.
You know that. Have you seen this from me? Am I the
Mm-hmm.
only one who have that motive?
You are one. You have the mo out of everybody else when it comes to motivate. I'll be on about that.
Like the style, like questions, and then after that, I'll share my story
Yep.
to the one I communicated.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to brag, but I thought I was the only one who did that of all.
Well, you do it the most, and you we have enthusiasm. You know.
I didn't know that I can be that enthusiastic. And also, when
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Gwinnett and I started, because last Tuesday, I should have done started editing on that day for my video, which is I have to do the cuts, until he gave me the second video with angles, with another angle, try to split the other angle one, angle two,
Mm-hmm.
alternate, which I did, which I did what he told me to do, what he instructed me to do, and that allowed me to add some spices to the video that I did. That is, like I said, one B-roll. I don't have much B-rolls yet because I have to find it in my phone. My 2019 Manila Ocean Park moments. I captured on my phone and I try to check with the computer if I have my unused footage to use for the B-roll for my interview. You know,
Mm-hmm. That's true.
and also I was so happy that I got to be myself, which is the best. The most important to do is being myself, and I am not standing steadily. I want to get along with them. I want to have a vibe. I want to blend in with them. I'm not like steady, but you're not absorbing the communications,
Mm-hmm.
the energy of your the opposite person, like the person who talks to you. It's like this is what Dr. Gwinnett said. This journalism is not just about editing and recording video. It is about socializing
Mm-hmm.
and being behind the camera too.
Yep.
Kind of he taught us to be more flexible and not to learn other way this one-sided, not to have a one-sided learning. And at the same time, David, that I thought that Dr. Gwinnett had a small critique, which is giving this video a blink of a title, who we are, like my name and her name.
Mm-hmm.
Blink, blink after 3 minutes, blink after 5 minutes, blink after 7 minutes, blink. I think
Yep.
they gave me that 1357 goal. And then second, what is needed is the B rolls.
Yep.
That is just only two things he needed from that video, and once it is viewed, after that it will be viewed on a Thursday. And once Dr. Burnett said, and the group says,
Mm-hmm. For an autistic community, it's stuff that we worked hard on, and it's pretty much something that we worked to get to.
Amen. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
David, how about you? What do you think? What is your observation, and what did Dr. Burnett tell you? And
He
Lisa?
from today,
Yes, sir.
or check me yesterday to be more exact.
Actually, it's still Thursday.
Or yeah, from from the day, he said that you did an amazing job. Like literally, you did phenomenal work, and that I'm not gonna lie about.
Only for 2 hours?
Yeah, for 2 hours, you literally did some phenomenal work on that.
And when you and Dr. Gwyneth were talking about, oh, it's gonna take 8 hours. Ooh,
For most people, but because you did that in 2 hours, you got a high skill for editing, Val. I'll be honest.
it's just that I don't have the gadget that I needed there.
I know,
Sad.
but yeah, but You will improve, and when we get that laptop, you'll get better. Am I right?
Amen. And I got the GarageBand build up too, the one that Joshua was having.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, what did Lisa exactly talk to you about me editing?
She said that the editing you did was amazing. Like, and she have not seen someone that could do it that fast before in the group. Like, I know I'm fast, but you're faster than me.
Really?
Yep. But yeah.
I didn't know that in this experience. I'm not even an editor by nature.
But you might be by heart and you might not know it.
Yeah. And I didn't know that I was able to do the first phase. This is not even the finished product yet.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a first phase. That me and Dr. Gwinnett setting up together like first phase. Title, cuts, splits if needed. Also, the B-roll.
Yep.
And actually, I did something on Tuesday before you called me. I synchronized this recording that the microphone had.
And the video.
Yep. And Dr. Gwinnett, I thought Dr. Gwinnett found it perfect, even though like I don't need to synchronize all together like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's this is a video, it's muted. And this is the microphone recording. It all jammed together, even though I don't need to do it. I did it manually, but he found out that it's very perfect.
Yep, and you did great. But
that is actually my first phase. Technically, this is the second phase that we did. Me and Dr. Gwinnett did our second phase, and there's this one technique I added, which is the background in the text, behind in the text.
now here's something for people who don't even that underestimate autistic.
Mm-hmm.
We do like doing something new, and also we like going to our places because it was something that was not a routine.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh my God,
let me be honest, I don't even have a routine.
We all do.
And stuff about autistic, they say autistic only feel comfortable when they do routine to the same.
Nope.
That ain't true. Heck, for me, that would drive me nuts.
Routine sucks for us, man.
And that would drive my fatigue through the roof.
I know. But David, can I go back to my experience with editing the first time? Technically, David, this is my second phase. First phase is synchronizing. Sorry to confuse y'all. First, I did for my video is the synchronizing the audio and the video. And it clicked together.
Yep.
Yeah, it took me like 20 to 30 minutes. 40 minutes before you called me.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
I also did not wanted you to end up in the bus home.
I know. And there's also second phase, which is what I did earlier, is to add the titles. And then I talked to Dr. Gwinnett my suggestion, but he said I don't need too much intro for that, like the rest have. Do you want to say the reason why, David?
Because you got to limit yourself and you don't want to overwork yourself.
No, like the intro. Like he thought that I don't need to,
because you present yourself very well to the point where you don't need an intro.
Oh, like the one that the autism that the some of the videos that are done in the aquarium were putting the intro itself before they introduce themselves.
Yep. That right.
So in my case, I think it's gotta be different because you told me I don't need to get an intro because it's well presentable on what I did in the interview itself.
Yep.
I'm not trying to brag, but I thought.
And you nailed it on the dot too, so yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And actually, the video, we have two interview. I have two interview videos in the aquarium, but the other video was edited by my friend, by our good friend Broadway Girl. She started to do it last Tuesday, but this interview that I did today, the day one, it's almost done.
Mm-hmm.
This is third phase. I am proceeding with the third phase, third phase, PHASE. Third phase is the B-rolls, additional blinking titles, and possible my B-rolls, and also the archival footage I never used.
Yep.
And also, if it needs some, and Dr. Gwinnett found out that there's no need to cut everything. It's all synchronized. He's okay with it comes to cuts, angles, splits, whatever. He approved of it. It went smoothly. especially the transitions is not too much. Do you see, David? How can you tell me observation how I work with the transition on each like?
Yeah, it was smoky. I'm a silky smooth right there.
So I thought Dr. Gwinnett and Lisa don't criticize the cuts that much. I didn't know that he felt commendable what I did on that part.
Yeah, you did good, though. Like you did a damn good job. I'm not gonna lie.
And what he needs from me and what he wants to see on the next phase is just the B-rolls and the blinking title.
Mm-hmm.
And no need to over edit.
Yep.
And after that, Dr. Gwinnett will be checking again. If he says A-OK for review, it will be reviewed or premiered on Thursday. But before speaking of the completion, Zephyr Blaze, aka Patrick's video, is almost on the completion too.
Yep.
It's just that he only have 2%.
Mm-hmm. Heck, you'll probably get your thing done on Tuesday.
Yeah, but I don't touch on Patrick's, but I want to do if I needed to. But our good friend Magnus did the editing of Patrick video while I did the additional edits if I needed to. But so far Patrick's video is also on the good too.
Yep.
But I won't touch on that for now because that's not my project. Although I did the minor help on that while Magnus wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
So, but my main project is my interview, and possibly we're following Chris's interview once it's okay.
Yep.
I will proceed to the next one, to two of them. Then after the two of them, yours.
Yep. Mine will be the last one.
And your day two aquarium because you don't have a day
Mm-hmm.
one yet. I don't know, but Dr. Gwinnett said so far overall criticism, overall compliment, he is a-okay. He said 95% towards completion in God's grace. Hopefully I could accomplish this on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Without corruption,
Mm-hmm.
without file corruption, without errors. I will have a second showcase to see if it's on the go to say mixed down
Yep.
to video format and
Mm-hmm.
good for premiere on a Thursday.
Yep.
So are you excited to see that?
Yep, I am actually very excited to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I remember when we did the aquarium video, like, the aquarium video was still good. I'll be on it about that. That's something I think it's still good. Also, I am going to bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
Before I go to work, I'll be fitly getting my eyeglasses, so
Mm-hmm.
next live stream we'll be seeing, I'll be wearing eyeglasses.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Are you kidding me, David?
But yeah, it's been crazy. But it's been a crazy week, and I'll be on it. Like, also, you two that came out to trackside with me on Wednesday, you missed a rare unit.
I was a sleeping beauty yesterday, man.
I know, but you missed something rare.
That's understandable. There's always a next time. And let me talk about this much of this main topic, aka our trip to Apple Store. And we thought that we would be given free stuff, but
we were not able to. Maybe next time.
maybe if Apple and Autism Network have a perfect collaboration, if we want to have a strong relationship,
Mm-hmm.
like partners. Because if you're partners with a certain company, they will give you free stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's just for one time, it depends. Sometimes they'll give you free stuff, like Boeing does. Sometimes they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yep.
But if you guys are partners, they'll give you stuff as a group, as a gift, you know?
Yeah.
And also, David, like what I learned in Apple trip is embracing new changes because I don't have iPhone. My best friend Joshua knows that.
And
I'm not honestly I'm both worlds. I'm not an Apple junkie a full time. I'm a part-time Apple junkie, but I'm a full-time Android junkie.
Mm-hmm.
Like you.
Yeah, because but yeah, but it was good.
And we took a lot of photos. Overall, as a group, we took over 800 photos. That is everybody in the group.
Mm-hmm.
But me and Kaide have less than, like, more than 58, maybe 78 to be exact.
Well, I probably have about 70, maybe
70,
80.
70 to 90, or 7 to 80. I can
Mm-hmm.
tell. I don't count.
But yeah, but it'd be crazy. Crazy.
And also, I love how I took a photo of our good friend Kaide. She camera shy, that I can tell.
Yep.
Even our good friend Maggie Mag.
Mm-hmm. But it was a good for the autistic community. But yeah,
But I'm happy that I was able to hold this iPhone 13.
I know.
How I wish I could have that. My aunt has iPhone 11, and I was getting
But
into my nerves. But she said, "Work for it, Val. Earn
mm,
that, honey. You will earn that if you work for that, baby."
now it would be crazy if we win one.
Mm,
uh,
like I got myself some not AirPods, earpods, the old fashioned earphones.
Would you finally got what you wanted?
Yep. Oh God, I'm sorry. Oops. Not what I want.
Because though we played the one that you had originally that got messed up.
Yeah, the other black will be a backup. This one is good for music.
But yeah,
Yay! This is such a baby to me. Ever since I'm in love with iPod.
I know. Now, heck, it's what I was going to bring up earlier. That Valve, they like autistic,
Excuse me.
some autistic white routine, but most of the whole community don't. Like, we like habits of different. We like seeing different things, different stuff, going different places.
Uh huh.
Like, we like to know stuff, you know?
Yes, sir.
That whole thing saying, oh, autistic get upset if there's something different, something out of place. That total bogus.
Nope.
That a myth.
Nope.
Myth right there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, to take the example of my video blog from earlier. We were outside the downtown Toronto in the historic district. We were doing stuff that was different. So yeah, did think about that.
And we enjoy ourselves too,
But yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
We enjoyed ourselves, obviously.
Heck, we enjoy ourselves going to different places too. Like, let me be honest. Like, I like going to different places.
And I do love going places too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm an adventurous girl ever since.
Mm-hmm. Doot.
All ears.
Like all ears. Look at that. You're all ear hat over here.
I'm all ears. Mm, I'm all ears.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Oh, cuckoo.
But it's something that in the autistic community been rooting for to get people to realize that heck we like going play and we like exploring, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We like having something new
Yep.
and not always the same. And yeah, I'll bring it up. Even though I am autistic and I like trains in everything different on them every day. It like a different pattern, everything. It's not the same.
Really?
So yeah. Like you can see some rare stuff, rare logo, art on the locomotive, aka graffiti and all that. But yeah. But that reason why I love it because there's tons of different stuff to see. Like Wednesday. So yeah. But it almost 12 o'clock and I do got work at 11 a.m. about 11 hours from now. So
And I still watch the Chicago PD
yeah,
muted on.
so I gotta get ready to go to bed.
All right.
But yeah, but before we go, I want you people in the community who are autistic and non-autistic to think a place that you would like to go to.
Yeah.
And stuff that you want to send to people, telling them, hey, I like going to different places. I want y'all to do paper explaining stuff like that,
Mhm.
even in high school. It will get teacher to realize that we like going play. But yeah, I hope you guys understand that. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.
And snuggle.
Aha, she got me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oop. Bye.